Everybody, it's me, Pam Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. I guess the fifth time for me is a charm. I had to change phones back to my new one because it's got the memory chip and whatever. Been one of those days. Anyway, I have completed, as far as I'm going to, my Frozen album. That album's been going on since before the world changed, and I'm kind of done with it. I used these paper pads. I don't even know who made these paper pads. Who made these paper? EK Success made these. And this is all I have left in this one. A few sheets of the 12 by 12 and a few pieces. And then there's this one. I have a few more sheets of this. I think I actually have another pad of this 8.5 by 11. This is my favorite one out of the whole. I don't know why, I just like that paper. And then a bunch of little pieces. I see a lot of cards and piecing and stuff in my future. That's what I had left. I don't even know how big this album is. Before I show it to you, I'll tell you what it is. It's 7 inches by 10.5 inches. That's a biggie. And there it is. I can't even fit it all in the frame whenever I flip out the things. Alright, first of all, I know you're saying, why is there a clock on the face of this? Because I got a new die. Amazon. $12 and change, free shipping. Free shipping, but you have to wait for stuff. The Prime shipping is no longer for right now. And I really liked it, and it cut through. What I did was, I had cereal boxes, and I did my clock, because I cut this one wrong, you know, but cereal box, and I cut that, and then I cut it again out of the glitter paper and glued those together. And I did the same thing with the hands to make it like that. And this a little bit before noon, that's significant to me because that's when my husband and I were pronounced married. Just a little before noon. That was his idea, with the clock hands going up. Here, I had a disaster of trying to heat emboss some snowflakes. I didn't have any clear embossing powder. Don't ask me why. And I think I have some really chunky, some really thick, ultra thick embossing powder. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, and I really, really, really bummed up these snowflakes. So what I thought was, and I used, it was like obsidian blue or something. Anyway, I said, well, I'll just make it like they're shadows of snowflakes. So I put these over them. There's some Stardust stickles on the castle itself. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's some Stardust stickles down here where she is. And I also, I put the paper, I glued the paper to a cereal box too, to give it just a little bit more, you know, substance. It's a very plain on the back, but it is the Anna and Elsa paper on the back. And okay, there we go. Okay, open it up. Like I said, I've done this. I get to about Olaf and it shuts off on me. You saw the inside. I didn't do anything else. Like I said, I was pretty much done. There's those, and then this flips open, and there's a tag in there. So you can't hardly see it. I'm having to stand up and do this. And there's no magnet on this front page because the tags hold that flap closed. This is the Anna and Elsa page, and it's a little booklet. It's got a belly band and this a snowflake on top of a scallop circle, a couple layers of scallop circles, and I didn't even get it centered on the page. And I do some Stardust stickles on the snowflakes here too. And like that. And it says it's Elsa and Anna paper back there. So it's the Anna and Elsa page. I forgot to do something before I started filming that I wanted to do, but I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not putting tags in here. It's just too much. I have used so much cardstock on this. I mean, I have a lot of cardstock, and it is so heavy. This book is so heavy. I'm just gonna glue those closed. Or maybe leave them open for, I don't know, memorabilia, whatever. This is just tags, and I tried to figure out a way to make them pretty. That's a really little short tag. But I had pink, pale blue, and lavender, and bling. And I just put that on there just to give it a little something. My camera last time shut off because I was just, my other phone was just using the internal memory. And shut off. So this one's got the memory card in it. Alrighty. And this is the Elsa Page. And I put Stardust stickles on the snowflake. It's almost dark here. It's late in the evening. And there were little snowflakes on her hair. I don't know if you can see that. So I put some Stardust stickles on that. And I put it around the diaphanous parts of her dress. So that's a big word, diaphanous. Huh? And then that opens, and it's just plain there. I did put some snowflakes on the pocket, front of the pocket. These come out. These are pretty big photo mat and journaling places. And then this, I loved this picture of her, and I thought it just needed to be on her page. And there's a couple of journaling spots on the back of that. Different ones with this. Actually, right there, I cut my cardstock crooked and I had to cover it up. You know, total disclosure. It's been a pretty rough day here for me today. Okay, and a couple of the pages, this isn't one of them. I got them too far down on the hinge, and they're hanging up, and it just makes me so mad. I can't believe I did that. And then there's these. And then this does flip up, but there's nothing behind it. There's no pocket or anything right here, but there's lots of space for pictures or memorabilia. And then the Olaf page. The Olaf page, I used the drippy goo punch. I used the drippy goo punch along the pocket to make it look like it was, you know, melting icicles. And a few of the little glittery dots. And then this has the half of a snowflake on it. And then I've got the glittery snowflakes and the dots up in the corner. This opens up, and it just has the 3 dots up there. Nice big place for a photo mat. This is one of the pages that hangs up. I even did a really, really horrible job of cutting off part of it right along here. And but when you turn the page, it hangs. It's too close. I pushed it down too hard. And this is a magnet. It pops up like this. And these, you can't really get those out until you pull them up like this, but they all flip over. And lots of room right there. And all of them have a little tag inside with a little trim at the top. And journaling on the back, same colored paper. Okay. Anna's page. She needed some bling because Anna didn't get much love in this paper pad. It was just this, or she was with Elsa. But this, it's like, remember A League of Their Own, where they showed Marla Hooch and she was way out in the field? And yeah, that's like really small. Like she's far away. All right. And then that opened up, and there's a few little blingies right here. I gave her a very pretty pink ice skate. I had this dye, and it's the dark pink with the white glittery behind it. And I think she skated in that movie, didn't she? Didn't she skate in the movie? Anyways, the paper was so white, I thought I could handle a snowflake and some of the glittery pink and white little glitter dots. And white glitter dots up in the corner. And then nice big tags. I love this paper. This is my favorite paper. I don't know why. I think it reminds me of one of those kaleidoscopes that when we were younger. Okay, I'm 62. Remember the kaleidoscopes, the cheapy kaleidoscopes you put up to your eyes, and the little colored glass would roll around inside of it was magnified. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, and then this, turn it over, A couple of these tags, and that flips up. Nothing really there. Okay. There's lots of places, you know, for journaling and pictures and stuff in here. And then we get to the Sven and Olaf. I didn't know what to do with them. There wasn't a lot of paper that had to do with Sven and Olaf. I put some Stardust stickles on the snowflakes. I did put glossy accents on the eyes, and on his eyes, and on the buttons, on his coal buttons. I don't know if you can see that. And this was a flub up. That's just cardstock paper. I didn't back it with cardstock like I did the other side. So I gave it a little color. Doesn't go with this whole page at all, but I didn't want it to blend in any more than it already was. Alright, and this is magnetized. So this flips up, and there's this space up here. And these are tags of Olaf. And they're backed, and they go in here, but this also flips down, and like that. And I can't, catching. Okay, and there's tags galore in this one. I used some just plastic snowflakes that I had to try to give it some substance. These were light enough that I thought they could be written on the back without backing them again. And I thought that I got him right there where he needed to be. Okay. And that in there. But I was going to put like some pine trees or something here. I said, no, I don't want to. Anyway, like I said, there's a magnet right there. There's that. And this is another one of those pages that's tight. See, it doesn't want to go. And if you push it a little bit, it'll go. And these tags, Olaf, and then this had this paper. See, I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyway, there's 3 little dots of white up here, but I like the Olaf paper. I thought it was cute. I don't know if I was in the front, and I thought I offset the pull so it wouldn't get in the way of this one right here. And I just did a little flag thing right there with the actually it's matted, just to bring a little life to it. And then this is the castle and the miscellaneous kind of pages, the last one. I did the Stardust stickles on the castle. This one does not show Anna because I knew I was going to use that on the front page. Just some of these little blue and white dots. And that opens up. And it's the Elsa paper again. I really liked it and I wanted more of it in the book. And there's a pocket here with the tags. Like I said, just some miscellaneous, and I put it across there, and I put that up on dimensional tape, layered, and a snowflake to give it a little bit of something. And then on the back is my, right here on the back of this page is the waterfall, and there's a magnet in that right there that comes down. There's tags here in Anna and Elsa tags with the little, to me it's a half a snowflake, but to me they look like little crowns. And there's a snowflake right there that's hiding the magnet, and the waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you can put something there. And I put snowflakes and little bling right there on that. And then I put these in here, kind of hold down that, but then that snaps back up. And I didn't do much here. Just a couple of tags on this back pocket. And it opens up. There's a magnet, plenty of room for pictures, and lots of journaling space. All right. Okay. There we go. I don't know what my problem is. There we go. Don't know how to work my own book. All right, well, that is my Frozen album. And thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope everybody out there is having a really a good weekend. And I will talk to you later. I do have a couple of things I wanted to show you besides my new die. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.